My meet is done. I've decided to pull out of the 50 freestyle. It's a difficult decision because you train for so many hours to get to this meet and to hopefully move on to the next stage, which is the Olympics, and that just didn't work out for me this time, which is fine. I'm obviously disappointed because I have been working so hard, and I had such a great season last season and a really good lead up, and I wish I knew what the difference was between last season and this season, but frankly I don't. And that's just what happens sometimes in sport. You set goals and you achieve them hopefully, but you don't achieve all of them. And that's the beauty and in competition and putting yourself on the line.
What does this mean about the rest of your swimming career?
Nothing. It doesn't really mean anything. I'm not announcing a retirement or anything like that. It means I'm not going to the Olympics, and from there, I don't know. Swimming has been a part of my life since I joined my first swim team when I was 6 years old. I'm 33. It's been a part of my life for the majority of my life. My husband's a swim coach. I've been at Cal for 16 years. I continue to live in the Bay Area. It will always be a part of my life, and I don't really see the point of saying that it's over because it'll always be there.
Why not one more try?
I just had to look at it realistically. My focus going into this meet was the 100 back and the 100 free, and the 50 free was a bonus. And I've always entered the 50 free at trials, and I've never actually swum it. I wasn't going to have a best time. I knew that, and I would rather cheer on my friends and teammates than just try and swim a 50 free and just continue the heartbreak for myself. The beauty is we have a really good team put together, both on the men and the women's side, and one of my best friends is Madison Kennedy. I think she's going to crush it, and I really hope that she gets her first spot on that team. And there's so many other great sprinters out there that it's fine for me to move on from this meet. I've definitely been off for a few months, and I really can't put my finger on it. I've been really tired and just not being able to recover or get out of the hole. And I really don't know why, but it's not for lack of working hard. I've worked my butt off this year, and my coach and my teammates could tell you that. And just sometimes it just doesn't work out. Like it doesn't, and it's unfortunate. But I, don't look at the past 4 years as waste of time or anything. I had, lifetime bests. I was right on my lifetime best last year in both the 100 free and 100 back, and being 53 in the 100 free, 59.0 in the 100 back, and lifetime best in the 50 free by quite a margin. I'm really happy with what I was able to accomplish the past few years. It just that momentum for whatever reason didn't continue forward.
Natalie, as you look back 12 months, what do you sort of take away from that kind of process, even if you're not retiring, what you've accomplished?
Well, the beauty of where I was going into this meet is regardless of whether I made the team or not, I come away with 12 Olympic medals. I've been on that podium, that top podium 3 times. I've won 2 individual medals. I got to defend my gold in the 100 back in Beijing, and there are so many special moments that I've had that anything beyond that's icing on the cake in terms of like legacy or anything like that. So I kind of was in a good spot where there's no real downside. I absolutely love the process of of all this, even when it is heartbreaking. And I love the training, which is why I've done it so long. You know, you see some younger swimmers, they struggle and struggle and struggle, and they don't realize how blessed they are to do this. This sport has grown so much. It has given me so much, and it has given so many other people a lot. And not only the people who participate, just the fans. Like, there are 14,000 people here this week cheering on our Olympic team and enjoying that entire process, and it's really special.
It might be premature, but do you think you're still going to pursue swimming as much as you do now, or do you might branch out and go do something else for a while? Pursue other.
I will definitely continue to swim, continue to be in shape, continue to train, just because I love it so much, and I can't really imagine myself not being fit and not being healthy. And you know, it's been such a blessing to train with Dave and the group the past few years. It's so fun, like pushing myself so hard day in and day out. And one of the best things about this week was just watching all of these newbies that I see every day earn their first berth to the Olympics. You know, from Tom Shields to Ryan Murphy to Josh Pernot. I'm hoping Pebley gets on the team tonight. He looks so good. Hopefully I'm not missing anyone. But it's so exciting, and I feel blessed to be a part of their journey, because it's been really fun to watch. And regardless of whether you make the team for the first time or the second or third, you know, I've been able to make it 3 times. There's nothing like when you make it the first time. Like Nathan, you know, he made his 3rd Olympic team last night in the 100 freestyle, and he was certainly happy, but that overwhelming joy and relief of the first time, you'll never have that again.
When I see her in those, it's fast.
I don't know, you know, I will certainly watch my teammates. I'm not going to ignore the Olympics just because I'm not there. You know, I did that when I missed my team the first time around, but I'm hopefully a little bit more mature than I was when I was 17. But yeah, it'll be hard to watch certain things, but at the same time, I'm so happy for those that have worked their butt off and done the right things to get there, and have done so in such an honorable way. And I wish them nothing but the best, and I want to see the reaction live, you know, on their face, and so I'll watch it. Thank you.